Okay, it's Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9 and home for the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Of course, you know it's your folk, B-High. Radio, shouting, stepping in the building. I got my ATL fam in this thing. Kollision, what's good with it, my dog?
What it do, big brother?
Man, feeling good, feeling great. Now,
What's
I
up?
mean, this new project or this last project, should I say, this not for nothing, has tore up these A-Town streets, man.
Yeah.
Speak to me about putting that banger together, man, with that project.
I just really it wasn't a plan
Mm.
of how I did it. It was just like I just really just recorded.
Yeah.
The track list sounded good, and we just went with it.
Break down that creative process, though, man. Going in there, tearing up some things and saying, you know what, this is my style and this is my vibe, and I'm about to switch the game up on these folks.
Like most of all, I just go with how I feel.
Mhm.
Like if I ain't feeling it, I ain't gonna like try to push towards something that ain't that. If I can't connect with it, so it's like if my content ain't where I want it to be, I just stop it and just wait for it a little bit. But overall, that's how I come up with it. If it makes sense to me, then I know. Like in due time, like I rather instead of me trying to just put out music back to back to back to back, I rather have something that I can like really work and let it stick to make it classic. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody mind so quick to jump to the next thing and not like really listen to what you're saying.
Exactly.
So it's like I try to really like connect with the people, like when it's time, basically. Like that's all.
Talk to me about your flavor, though, Kollision. I mean, what is it that you bring to the game that separates you from everybody else out here, man?
Honestly, I'm just real, bro.
Facts.
Like I'm real. I really come from that. Like I don't really like try to like portray a street rap, trap rap. Like I just really do what I do, and I ain't scared. I ain't scared to try something different. Like I always grew up and wanted something different. So like with that, I just try everything. Like it ain't no limit, for real, for real.
Coming out of them streets of Atlanta, my dog, break down that song and then just tell me what it was like putting together that visual for it at the same time, man, and just giving these folks something that you knew they needed.
Yeah. Which one?
Streets of Atlanta,
Streets of
that
Atlanta.
single.
Streets of Atlanta. That was like see, I grew up with a lot of old heads, for real. Like so, it's like a lot of history come from it. Like they sit and tell me, boy, you back in them days, boy, we used to do such something. Like okay, and I just soak it all up. So like some of it was just off of what I heard in the hood. You know what I'm saying, from the OG.
Yeah,
and those that was around me, seeing, researching. I was born in '94, so
that's right.
like Freaknet was like 2 years after that.
Exactly.
Like I was 2 at the time when it was over with.
Crazy.
So, well, 3. So
talk to me about being able to grow up in the A, man, and see where it's at right now. What is Atlanta like for you, Kollision? Since you say you were born in '94, man, that makes you a youngster.
yeah.
Now being in the game as a grown man, rapping your ass off in this thing, how do you feel about the city as it is right now?
Like I don't know. Like I don't really want to get too much into like
I feel you.
the bad of it, because it ain't all good that everybody portray. Like they said the next man coming up ain't always a helping hand. They want to see you win. Like it's what's in it for me. At the end of the day, which is cool, that's business, but it's like to get over of it all. Like it's always an underplay for an over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just really try to stay to myself, like for real, and just get around Atlanta, because I know it bigger. Like it's different growing up in Atlanta, being from Atlanta, trying to do music.
Talk to me about that. Explain when you really from the city and what is that like for you maneuvering in the city, trying to get your music done. Because a lot of folks, when you really from it, first of all, you kind of got a slick cheat code because you got a built-in fan base. But then also, you know, it's a little different coming out of the streets with it, trying to be something.
Yeah, see, like when you got the fan base, but they wait till other people get on it, and then that's when they, well, you know, I've been rocking with you. I've been, man. I remember when you performed at Liqueur, and it was only this, like all them days, all that come in play. But like the city is different. It's different. Like it's way different because they feel like they know you. Like I can walk down KK right now and see him. I can walk down, you know what I'm saying? I could drive past here and see him. So it's like when you from here, they don't really like, because they already know who you is.
Exactly.
They're like, oh yeah, here's another rapper. In the
Now,
category.
Talk to me about these shows, man, because I just seen you over there tearing up the stage over there in Clark, Atlanta, doing your thing over there. So when you out here in these streets performing, what are the songs to get the crowd going crazy, man?
Space Cadet, I Run It.
Yeah.
No Point, featuring Lil Baby.
Mm.
And then from this one, 10 to the Money, 10 Freaky Girls, ladies like that one. And like everybody be requesting Restless, but like I just play that one.
Yeah.
Like it's more in tune, like country, a little more country.
That's right. Now talk to me about joining QC, man. What was that like hooking up with the biggest label in the game right now? Because I mean that's a slick Death Row Records right now. Okay. That's the biggest, baddest label out here. So what is it like for you joining forces with those guys and getting busy in these streets?
Like it's an honor. Like, but at the same time, it's a step in life. It's just another. I got to make it happen. It's a step of me making it happen. I just got to keep it going.
What is it like for you when you see the success of your label mates? Does it put any pressure on you to take it to another level or work harder?
Nah, I've been pressured all my life.
I feel you.
Nah, it don't really do that. It's just, to me, I look at it and be like, this what's up. Like, I'll be right there.
Exactly.
Like, ain't nothing personal.
Already. Now, I know that you've been tending to the money, though.
Yeah.
Break that down to me, my dog.
So, like, tend to the money, that's like basically like really what I feel like when you tend to the money, you minding your business.
Come on,
you
now.
ain't in nobody else business, and then like on top of that, it's just like who ain't trying to? Like if you ain't, like what is you doing? So like that's how I came up with tend to the money. Then on top of that, I put some more game in it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like if you listen to it, game in it. Like I grew up with old heads putting dope in their mouth for real.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like they know how to duck it, duck it and take it. So
you ain't never lied.
Yeah.
Say now, I understand that you got this summer about to be crazy in here, man.
Yes.
Talk to me about it. What do we need to be expecting this summer now?
This summer I got like, it's so many of them on there. I'm trying to narrow it down.
Ooh.
Like I know for a fact, like if they still sleep after this, man, I don't know. I don't think there's no more hope in the city.
No.
If they sleep on this, on everything, like I'm just packing it up and I'm gone. I ain't coming back to Atlanta.
Going out in the streets though, man, because I mean, even when we was up there at CAU, I saw the love. So I mean, I know you getting the love out here in these streets.
I be everywhere in the city.
Talk to me about how you have to capitalize on that to make it do what it's supposed to do, man.
Because people really get to see the real me.
Yeah.
They see me. So it's like for those who like, I'm not gonna say a lot of people here know who I am off music. So it's like when they find out I do music, it's like they support what I do. But like overall, like I'm everywhere connected with everybody. I joke, I sit. Some people don't even know who I am. Sometimes we just be out just
kicking it.
Yeah, with the boys. So it's like people see me and be like, damn, who that is? Then they just get the DM. Oh, I just seen you over. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just me going out being me. It's like bringing like a fan base for real.
Exactly.
Just as long as I be going somewhere, as long as I'm somewhere out.
Now, you talking about this new project, and you say you ain't taking no for an ounce, basically.
Nah, I'm not.
Talk to me about putting this thing together, man, and what do we need to be expecting from it? Because obviously it's about to go down in this thing.
I'm trying to give music, real music, good music.
I
want to be able to have everybody sit and vibe. Like, for real. It's all about the vibe with me. So, like, I just want everybody to vibe, like, from my age bracket to older.
Yeah.
And younger. Like, it ain't, like, man, it's going to be crazy.
Go ahead and say what it is.
Ain't no features neither. Again, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody on this neither. Like, it's crazy.
Now, answer me this. What is it that kept you from putting the features on there?
Because it ain't happening. I mean, it's cool for me to connect with your fans, but at the same time, it's like, I got the sauce. I know I got my own wave. I know I got, like, what I'm doing is going to happen. Like, that's something I know is going to happen.
Yeah.
So it's like, they going to have to come to me regardless.
Big old fact.
But it's a lot of artists I want to work with, though. Like, it's a lot of artists out there that I do want to work with. But, like, at the same time, like, I want to be acknowledged. Yeah. Just let me know, like, hey, bro, that shit hard. I mean,
facts. Now you good.
Like, that's hard. Like, it be so hard to get that.
Yeah.
To even, like, try to kick it with you to even get a feature. Like, it don't even be, like, I be wanting to be mutual.
Exactly.
Like, we just sit, we conversate, and it's just vibe.
If it happened, it happened.
Yeah.
What goes through your mind when you find yourself trying to hurdle those obstacles and stuff like that, man? And what is it that keeps you motivated though, doing all that stuff? Because see, a lot of times when you get into the game and you realize it ain't what you thought it was gonna be, and then you have to think to yourself, you know what, do I need to even keep on doing it? What is it that keeps you motivated to stay down with it though?
Overall, like, my kids keep me going.
Yes, sir.
And even though, like, I'm not where I want to be, I'm a step ahead of where I was.
Yeah.
So it's like, that keep me going.
Mm-hmm.
Then on top of that, like, I got homeboys who really, like, believe, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, they keep me going. Then, like, the old heads, when I pull up, like, they tell me, like, look, I ain't heard no young come out of Atlanta that talk, you know what I'm saying? Besides nephew, shout out nephew too.
Yeah.
But, like, that keep me going though. They keep me going for real, because it's like, I know I got a real testimony. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come from a real background. Like, and it ain't had to be me going down the road in order for me to get my respect. You know what I'm saying? And I still get the same respect.
Exactly.
So it's like, overall, that's what it is. And like, the ones that know respect, get that respect back to me.
Exactly.
So that's what keep me going.
Talk to me about that testimony and how you managed to put that into your music at the same time to give it to these people so they can learn something from it.
Like, it wasn't always easy. Like,
Yeah.
Like, even to this day, like, me taking a step forward to, like, being this big artist, like, that wasn't easy. Like, me growing up wasn't easy at all. Like, I'm my mama's only son. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with female.
Yeah.
I grew up with sisters. So it's like, at the end of the day, like, my dad went around. So
how many sisters you had? I'm sorry.
I got 3 sisters.
Nigga, I got to jump in here. I done had 3 girls in a row, and I just had my first boy April 1st, man. So I'm understanding where you coming from with this. Continue the story, please. I just had to jump in there.
Yeah,
Forgive
so
me.
It's like I wanted attention then, but it's like I knew it wasn't time for that.
Yeah.
So like, that's how I've been living my life. Like, time. Like, I see my partner, he got something going on. I'm gonna go support him till it's my time.
That's right.
So like, I always been that type of person to just wait my time. Like, I know when it comes, it's gonna be right. So it's like, to this day, that's how I did everything. So now that I'm older, like, my sister, they look at it like, okay, even though my big sister, like, we go back and forth because she feel like she older, but I'm oldest. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, I know that I got a purpose. Like, I serve a real purpose.
Exactly.
Like, for real. Like, I serve a real purpose.
How are the folks from the hood reacting to you being able to do what you do? Because at the end of the day, they see you on QC.
Yeah.
They see you out there doing the shows. They see you obviously shining in this thing. How are folks reacting to that?
It's cool, but you gonna always have those people who just, you know what I'm saying, just can't get it right. And them be the ones sometimes, but it's like, overall, I don't look at nothing. Exactly. Everybody, like, overall, keep going. Everybody tell me that. Just keep going.
Exactly.
Like, everybody tell me that though, overall.
No,
I hear a little bit of this and that, there and there, but it don't be nothing.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
Now, on another note, man, in the current event side of things, the homie Nipsey Hussle passed, man.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts when you saw that, man, and you was thinking to yourself, another legend gone too soon?
Yeah. I mean, that, like, honestly, it happened a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I lost my homeboy to a situation, something like that. Long live Cheese.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, one of his homeboys, he tried to help out, but he was trying to help him out, and, thing went left.
Yeah.
So it's like, I kind of felt it, but at the same time, it's just like how they go on in the hood, though.
Yeah.
Like, that's what slime is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's crazy.
That's what been put out.
Exactly. Now, I definitely feel that. Now, lastly, how can these folks contact you and anything else you want to get off your chest, my dog?
You can follow me on Instagram at @IAM_Kollision with a K. Same for Twitter. You can hit up Steve-O, Zone 4 on Instagram. And the last thing I want to leave the people with is, man, even when you doing wrong, man, have good intentions on what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, change is real. Like, the energy you give out, that's real. Like, it come back around. So, like, just be thoughtful, calm too. You know what I'm saying? Like, move right, do right, to be done right.
I can dig that. Kollision, my dog. Appreciate you coming through this thing, boy. Wish you nothing but the best and much success. Beehive Radio Shout. It's Hot 107.9, man. Let's go.
Ain't nothing wrong getting a little high.